Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 5.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Brad Means.
And I'm Jenny Montgomery. Thank you for joining us. Coverage you can count on begins with a distinguished visitor at a local Rotary Club meeting today. South Carolina's Governor Henry McMaster was a guest at the Aiken Rotary Club luncheon. We sent News Channel 6's Ashley Osborne. She joins us now live. And Ashley, you asked the governor some questions about national and local topics.
Hey, Jenny, yeah, we asked Governor McMaster about President Trump's budget just released today, also about his plan to grow the rural towns across South Carolina. Lastly, we asked about school safety. The governor of South Carolina, Henry McMaster, greeted by Aiken County's Sheriff Michael Hunt. In his speech today, the governor highlighted safety in schools.
I would like in just a few years to have a security officer in every school so that the children don't have to worry and the parents don't have to worry.
When we asked him how he plans to do that, he says it starts with encouraging local municipalities to dedicate money, also making the job more enticing.
I have asked the legislature to pass a law allowing the retirement pay of deputies to be totally non-taxed.
Governor McMaster also focused a portion of his speech to highlighting the amount of industry beginning and thriving in South Carolina. He emphasized utilizing rural areas in our state to continue this economic growth.
Companies all over this world are looking at South Carolina. Economic development, education, public safety, all very big issues. But economic development is the one that builds the core and upon which all else depends.
The governor's visit comes on the same day that President Donald Trump announces the details of his budget plan. One of the points, the president's proposed $200 billion to improve infrastructure. Will South Carolina see any of that, and if so, where?
Well, we hope to. We've been discussing that with the administration for some time now. The approach that they're taking is the administration is interested in providing money, but they always want the state to provide a part of it. And we're perfectly willing to work that way.
We also asked the governor about another aspect of the president's spending plan that concentrates on boosting our national defense. Governor McMaster says he supports spending federal dollars on places like the Savannah River site. Ashley Osborne, WJBF News Channel 6.